Welcome everybody to another episode of the 2 Minute Drill with yours truly, no risk, no premium, guys. What is up? What is happening? Let's dive right in. Tomorrow, big day tomorrow. FMOC, Mr. Fuck Your Puts, Jerome Powell, the head of the Fed, the chairman of the Fed, and the guy that can ruin your day in an instant if he wanted to. Now, he comes on at 2 p.m. I'm sorry. He comes on at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern. They drop the notes from the meeting that they're having. Now, is it 0.75? Is it a full basis point? I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to do exactly what the chart tells me. And if you look at all the last previous 3 dates that we had FMOC meetings this week, okay, they've all pretty much done the same thing. Slight move in the morning. Okay, this is our last date here. You go back, you go to June 15th. It's the last meeting we had. Okay. Slight move in the morning. Ultimately stays in a very tight, choppy range here. It really 376 to 378, right? We stayed in that range from the market open all the way until the news comes. Okay. My time on my screen here will be 11 a.m. because I'm on the West Coast. Okay. So from 6:30 to 11, my rule of thumb is this. The only market days I sleep in on the FMOC. I don't really care what happens in the morning because I'm not going to want to play this chop. Why do I not care about the chop? Because look what happens when the news drops. Up, down, up. Like these are what you want to capture right here. Okay. So we always know this. If you just go look at the last three, initially, the first move goes up into resistance. It traps you. The second move comes down to support and it traps you to take puts. Then the third move usually rallies into the close. Okay. Okay. Very simple stuff. There's usually two moves. First one is always a fake. Then the second one usually gets everyone to go short. The third one rips into close. Now, the only difference with this meeting than every other meeting this year yet, okay, is this will be the first movie that we're actually in what you would call maybe quote unquote an uptrend into. Okay. Just go look at all the other dates. June 15th, May 3rd, 4th, and I believe it's February. Can't remember off the top of my head. We have been trending downwards on during all those meetings. Okay. So just something to know. The only difference tomorrow is technically we have broken out of this range and assuming we get an update tomorrow, we would be in an uptrend here. I mean, technically, right? We're above a lot of the MAs as well. So that's one thing I do want to note, something you should take into account. Does that change anything? I don't know. All you'll need to do tomorrow, though, is this. Okay. When you finally get to your computer and see what's going on and all of the choppiness and market maker premium sucking they're doing out of everybody. Okay. You just match, hey, what's the day's high and low? Okay. And what's the weekly high and low? Okay. And then see, is there any other supports and resistances that are big in that area I need to know about? Typically, it goes right to certain levels. Okay. So you'll know that. Make sure you have your levels right for the entire week, the overnight, pre-market, and then that day's high and low. That should let you know exactly what you're going to do. Wolves, we know exactly what we're going to do. We'll be on live trading in the Discord, in our community, and we'll be killing it. Okay. Shout out to Dan, JT Gladiator, Carter Ools, admins that play the Strangle. BK Sowa will also be in there with me. He'll play it on the Strangle. He'll also play the bottom feeder that we usually like to catch. Okay. Other than that, guys, very simple stuff. I will not be trading in the morning. I do not trade FMOC morning. So don't count on seeing me or hearing from me. I'll be watching the market, but I'll likely not be participating. It is my day to quote unquote sleep in, but I'll still be up at 4:30. All right. So other than that, guys, get your levels right. Don't do anything stupid tomorrow, and I'll see you bright and early in the pre-market. Peace.